Man, I really wish I had some wine right now. Well, I guess Dreaming Tree it is. Hey everybody, this is Stuart with Wine on the Dime. Today I'm reviewing the 2016 Dreaming Tree Red Blend. It's from California. It's 13.5% alcohol by volume, and it's $13 at my local grocery store. So I want to read the back part of this label real fast. I normally don't read the labels, but someone told me to read this. So it says, an exciting collaboration between Dave Matthews and award-winning winemaker Sean McKenzie. The Dreaming Tree captures the spirit of California's wine country. I didn't know Dave Matthews was into wine. I thought he was kind of into something else. Like, specifically that kind of thing. Based upon the concerts I've been to, he's definitely into that. But it's an interesting thing. Like, I don't think of like I see Coppola and there's like Trump has his wines. Like there's some of these celebrities that have wines and are doing stuff. Probably gonna butcher his name, James Maynard Keenan from Tool, or Keenan Maynard. I can never remember which order it is, but he's got his own wines too. So it's always interesting to see the celebrity stuff. And this is pretty voluminous in terms of the number of bottles I see everywhere. So let's get started. So no screw top. Had to dream it open according to the transition. But let's take a look at the color. So from a color standpoint, you can give it a medium ruby. Oh, but the nose, I can already tell that there's a raspberry in here. I can get it from here, so pronounced nose. I know artifacts, no cloudiness, let's wrap that up. Let's get into this nose. Raspberry, little black cherry. There's like a bit of a, what is that? It's almost like a touch of like coconut. Coffee, and there is like a smokiness to it, like almost like a liquid smoke type effect. It's pungent, but it doesn't smell like a campfire, so I'm gonna lean more towards like liquid smoke. So now let's go on to the taste. Full body, medium acid, very tannic. Ooh, very tannic. Getting a lot of black cherry, raspberry. That smokiness is there, it kind of pops up in the mid palate. It gets overpowered by the earthiness that shows up in this finish. And the tannins are really heavy, really heavy. This thing aerates while it pours. If I were you, I would probably try to like use some more advanced aeration techniques and really let this breathe for a while to try to soften that up. Anything you can do to soften those tannins is really going to help with this wine. It's definitely not a bad wine. I'm definitely getting a lot of fruit up front, a little bit of smokiness in the mid palate, a very earthy finish with a kind of like a roasted coffee type dominance in that finish. So I'm having a hard time talking today, I don't know why, but it's not a bad wine. I'm not gonna say you're outstanding though. So Dreaming Tree 2016 Crush Red Blend from California, I'm gonna give you a good. I don't have much against you. You have a decent balance of flavors, you have a decent length, could use a little bit more complexity. Now I'm gonna take it back. You're not too balanced. The tannins are just overpowering. The tannins are so overpowering. You really need to do some stuff to let this mellow out before you drink it. If you let it mellow, it'll be much better. But for now, I can say it's a good wine. I'm gonna say it's a good wine if you let it mellow out. If you drink it straight from the bottle, even with something like this, aerating it as it pours, it's okay. So let me change that. It's okay straight from the bottle. It is going to be good if you let it mellow and kind of come into its own character a little bit more. Anyways, I'm Stuart with Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had Dreaming Tree? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime.